Good afternoon, America and YouTube community. It's your boy Lex Anderson here, and today, as I'm getting ready to go to work, I realized that I've got on the red, white, and blue, even though it's in white, gray, and black. And I figured that this shirt would be the perfect segue for me to discuss why Simone Biles is the greatest thing me and you will ever see in gymnastics history. This is Lex Anderson, and welcome to my world, and more particularly, my sports opinion log. So, in case you've been living under a rock or you've been too busy living your life to notice what's going on, history is being made by our American U.S. gymnastics team. And in particularly, I would like to talk about Simone Biles. If you haven't heard of Simone Biles, I would suggest you do a Google search, or actually do a YouTube search so you could see her gymnastic moves. This shorty is 4'8" and is just dominating the world of gymnastics. And me being an old school guy, I can tell you honestly, I never thought I would see the day where there would be dominance by African American women. 4 years ago we had Gabby. I don't know her last name, so I'm not going to say it because I don't want that to be an error on me. But there was Gabby 4 years ago, and she was the next best thing, or the next greatest thing. But now you have Simone Biles. How dominating is she, you may ask? She has a routine named after her. I think that's pretty big in the world of gymnastics, where you have a move and a routine named after you, and you do moves, she does moves that no one else can do. As a matter of fact, I believe when I was watching the Olympics on Monday, Tuesday, someone from China tried one of her moves and they actually slipped out of bounds, which was pretty hilarious. She's the only one of her kind literally walking the earth. So if you haven't had time to catch the Olympics and see the Olympic girls make history by dominating Russia and China, check out NBC Olympics on Facebook and just see the whole team. Don't get me wrong, the whole team is great. They said without Biles they still would have won, but she is definitely the X factor for that team. And again, being an old school guy, having seen Mary Lou Retton perform, to me, when I think of gymnastics, I always thought of it as a white sport. So it comes as no surprise to me that we have African American women in women's U.S. gymnastics, not just dominating, but setting records and obliterating the competition. Again, when I say I never thought I would see African American women, it wasn't due to skill. No, it was more like an interest thing. Like with Tiger Woods. When Tiger Woods was, the breakthrough star, they said, oh, there'll be more African Americans playing golf. But again, that pertains to interest. Even with the Williams sisters, Venus and Serena, record-setting, history-making, they're dominant individually as doubles. They're just doubly otherworldly, honestly. And again, there hasn't been a major influx of African American women into the tennis circuit. And again, that is, in my opinion, due to lack of interest per se, maybe lack of finances too, and with environment, like a lot of factors into that, whether you want to do it. Like, you can't say kids from the hood are gonna go play golf, because golf is an expensive sport. You need clubs and shoes and gloves and a horn to stop blaring in the background while you're trying to make a YouTube video for your viewers to watch. Many different factors, but I can only hope and pray that out there somewhere in America there are more African American girls who are watching Simone Biles and Gabby and all her other teammates, and I can proudly look forward to a new generation of African American gymnasts, and that's definitely a great thing to see. That's your boy Lex Anderson giving my opinion. You could follow my sports opinion log on Facebook, which will be at the end of this video, and I thank you for taking the time out of your day to tune in and watch this video.